what are some of the destructive forces you've had to eliminate in your culture?
Well, so Bittrex is blessed in a lot of ways because we're a startup, but we've always been profitable. And so when we were initially hiring, I think there's a sort of complacency that can happen where people's like, well, unlike a traditional startup where you're constantly raising money and you're fighting to the death every day because you never know where your paycheck's coming from, Bittrex was never like that. And so one of the things that we always fight, or we always look to not hire, but sometimes have to work out of the company is the complacency, right? That if you know that your paycheck's always coming in, we don't want you to treat your job at Bittrex like it's a 9-to-5 type of a job, right? You have to understand that we're in we have this opportunity. It's a greenfield space where we can go be like $100 billion company if we're just all working our asses off all the time. So it's something that we kind of constantly work towards, and it's not like overt where we're telling people like, hey, don't spend time with your family or whatever. It's not like that.
Didn't Jack Ma just do something with Alibaba?
So I joke about that at the company, but really that's not what we're trying to build for. What we're really trying to just build for is like, look, if for the 8 hours that you're at the company, just maximize your time. Make sure you're using it really well. And then also understand that because we run our operation 24/7, 7 days a week, that there are going to be times where we're going to have to work on the weekends or work at night. When Bittrex was just 3 people, we used to sleep in shifts. So I slept, I had this really weird schedule where I would sleep from 4 a.m. to 8 in the morning, and then I would sleep again in the afternoon from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. And otherwise, I was awake and I was up dealing with customers or dealing with the site, keeping it alive. And so that's what it took to build Bittrex into the billion-dollar company that it is today. And so how do you impart that on the people who are coming in the door when they see that we're a billion-dollar company? They don't see us as when we were 3 guys working at home in our pajamas.
So how do you?
I mean, a lot of it, I think, is just speaking to them about the culture when they come in, making sure that people understand that. And then also kind of subtly encouraging it, right? I think a lot of it comes through their peers, right? If people see everyone clocking out at 3 in the afternoon, well, they're going to think that that's okay.
Mm-hmm. Does anyone have anything to add to that?
I need to talk to my team.